Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to my channel. This is Vruushali, a psychic medium, spiritual healer, and a writer. I am going to be speaking about the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, which is happening on 21st of December 2020. I was not going to make a video on this, but then I thought eventually I should make one because I had spoken in my last video about the solar eclipse which happened on the 14th of December. So nevertheless, this conjunction is happening on 21st December, and astrologically these planets are in the Uttarashada nakshatra, which is a nakshatra in the Capricorn constellation, and this conjunction is happening at 6 degrees, which is about 0 degrees apart from each other, but that's not really the astronomical distance. It's more than 7,34,000,000 kilometers away. And this conjunction is one of the rare. Why? Because the last that they were so close was sometime around 1226 and also slightly in 1623. But this conjunction is a rare event because we are going to witness this from the naked eyes. We can actually see it in the evening sky, and it's a global event, so it's not pertaining to any specific country or a location. So watch out for today's evening sky, and we are going to find out. So today I'm going to tell you about the energy, because this is an energy reading based on the tarot cards. So we are going to talk about and discuss exactly what this energy is going to bring. This is more on the collective level and not on the individual level. So firstly, like I said in my earlier video, that I feel that this is going to be a major event. It's a major galactic event, and something from the past is going to come back. Okay, I had also told that this could be, returning of some very big energetic shift to bring in the energy, the lost knowledge about certain way of living life, certain civilizations. A lot of people are talking about different things, but I am intuitively guided here to say what exactly I feel out of my own visualization and own meditations. What I receive, the knowledge, is what I'm going to share. So I feel firstly this brings a very different kind of energy to bring the shift in consciousness of what people think, perceive, understand, and live their daily life. So it's not about a 3D materialistic life where you focus only on the power of money and you make differences in the society based on how much money each person holds. But this energy is more about expansion of your knowledge, your wisdom, your conscious, your intelligence, and how you develop your connection with the divine intelligence and the divine power. So such kind of events are very much required when the whole planet is going through the phase of awakening, because we are shifting officially in the 5D consciousness from today onwards. And so they're also talking about we entering into the age of Aquarius. So what all this means is basically new earth. Okay, new ways of thinking, new ideology is what is going to come into play and into action. But this is a slow process. It's not an overnight process that you guys will understand, like anybody, even for that matter, including me. We were not going to understand things overnight. It's going to take a little amount of energy to grasp in what is shifting around us, the consciousness, and then we are going to understand. So when Jupiter crosses Saturn and moves ahead in Aquarius by March, then we will practically understand that how this energy is coming into force. And what's going to happen in January and February is, once Venus, Sun, and Mercury joins Saturn in Capricorn, that is the time this whole energy starts expanding even more. And Jupiter, being the karaka of wealth, prosperity, happiness, success, luck, children, all of it. So imagine it is meeting the master of karma, the master of spirituality, the planet of the spiritual essence, Saturn. Saturn is the karma giver. It is the the planet of hardship, and also it is a planet of judgment. Now when Jupiter meets, see, Jupiter is a very positive planet, and wherever it sits in your birth chart, in your natal chart, it gives you positivity only. It gives you positive circumstances. So irrespective how hard your life may be, but if you channelize your energy and activate the Jupiter energies within you, you will be able to at least not manifest, but at least start receiving those things which are lacking in your life. That's what I believe in. So now imagine when Jupiter is coming so close to the planet who is the judgment giver, who is the final judgment giver, and it is happening on a Monday, which is a very powerful day. It's a day in India we call it as Somvar. It's this Monday. It's Shiva's day. It represents Shiva's energy, and I'm a staunch Shiva Bhakt. So I definitely feel such a powerful event is happening on a Monday. So it has to be handled by Lord Shiva. It has to be participant of Lord Shiva. The whole activity is managed by Lord Shiva. This is what I truly feel, and that is why such a powerful conjunction brings in immense powerful energy, setting up not just for the upcoming 18 or 20 years, but for upcoming many years, because this is new energy and this is going to teach people to open your eyes to the reality. Don't close your eyes. Don't stay in your shadow self. You have to rise. You have to come out, and you have to practically witness what is not working in your life. Let go. It can bring financial constraints initially, but eventually it is setting up foot for the right industries to rise, for the right powerful new ways of working to rise, and they're going to be powerful shift even in money related karma. So I feel it's going to be a new energy altogether to teach us new way of looking at things, new way of adapting to the reality which is changing. So it cannot be that you think only about yourself. So wherever the Jupiter Saturn conjunction sits in your birth chart, irrespective whether you are a Capricorn ascendant or you are not a Capricorn ascendant or you don't have Capricorn moon, what I feel is, obviously it's going to be a little more impactful for the Capricorns, because they are going to feel this energy a lot more than the other people. But nevertheless, wherever this conjunction is sitting in your birth chart, it means that that area of your life is where you're going to get your final judgment. You're going to understand that what you really need to do, what you really need to let go, because that's probably not serving you the right energy. It's not helping you. So you need to, it could be an addiction, it could be any bad habit, it could be an old pattern in your subconscious or in your ancestral lineage. So you are being called upon to look upon it, and it's not only to your individual self, maybe your entire family, your entire community where you live. So you are contributing somewhere, and it's a massive event globally for everybody, right? So it's not just happening only for me or only for you. So we all are equal contributors to this energy. So this is what I feel, that this is what it's going to bring in. And also to support this reading, I do have my tarot cards decks, and I'm using the energy oracle cards. So what the cards have popped up when I had taken the guidance from my angels. So this is the first card which came in. Okay, the sixth chakra. So the sixth chakra card is by Archangel Metatron, and what it means is, like, each one of us, we have to open our sixth chakra is located here. So we have to tune into our inner guidance, our own intuitive self, and tune into what exactly the cosmic energies are trying to tell you. And this all happens through meditation, this all happens through chakra balancing, this all happens to when you chant mantras, when you have a extremely active spiritual routine. Okay, you are a Reiki practitioner, you're a Reiki healer, that's when you will start understanding. And even if you're not too, it's not late that you get into these habits, and they are very powerful ways to connect with nature. Then, like I said, blossoming abundance. Okay, so once you really understand what is practically important for you, and that's when the abundance starts flowing, because then you are no longer wasting time on other things which are not serving any good purpose to you. The second one, the third one what I got is the second chakra. Now, guys, second chakra and the angel here is in Archangel Ariel. We all know that how the toxicity has increased as per intimacy and sexual relations around the globe in past so many years. There is no true essence of relationship. People are not even sure whether they are in love or they are into happy marriages, but just for the sake of society, just for the sake of their own ego, codependency, insecurity issues, and self image issues, they stay in this bad relationship, marriages, or any relationship which is toxic. So it's a call to look into these matters pretty deeply and understand whether are you happy, does it really give you happiness, and if it's not giving you any happiness, then it's time that you move out of it. The next one I have is the Healer of the Ages, and I was expecting this card to pop out. And definitely, so each one of us have been given a duty, assigned a duty to become a healer, to heal the immediate environment around you. It could be nature, it could be pets, it could be anybody who's needing help. So activate that healer inside you. Okay, this is a very beautiful card, and I have this number 6, number 6 written on it. Just a second, my card has just popped out. 1 second. All right, so here's the card. Okay, I hope you can see it, right? Yeah, it's mentioned here. Okay, Healer of the Ages. So that means we need to look into ourselves, activate the healer inside us, purify the environment. You guys can do that by smudging the house. You can do some yajnas, you can do some pujas, you can do spiritual rituals, whatever is your calling, wherever you feel associated. It could be shamanism, it could be reiki, it could be meditation, music, sound healing, sound therapy, anything that calls for purifying the environment around you is required. Okay, and also number 22, yin and yang. See, this is very important. This is balancing your the yin and yang energies. So eventually the divine feminine energies and the divine masculine energies. And again, I also want to say that this is number 22, which is number leading to 4. This is the year of 4, 2020, and 2022 is coming. So I am correlating a lot of things from 2020 to 2022, because I know a lot of things are going to shift in 2022, and I am preparing a lot of my clients for rather 2022 directly, not 2021, because 2021 is not such an eventful year, but there are a lot of upcoming events are going to happen in 2022. So if you set the footage now properly, your foundation, your your root chakra, you balance these energies within you, not just root chakra but throughout. So you will be able to handle 2022, because it's again another massive year. And what it calls for, happy family. Okay, again number 4. So basically we are returning to the old way of living life, where we were nurtured within our families, we loved each other, we had an unconditional love, we did not do so much judgment, we had time. And nowadays people sit with the devices with the family on a dinner table, but during those times we all were together. So all the times of spending time with family, understanding each other's problems, communicating, talking, accepting the vulnerabilities, and not judging like really, but trying to help each other. So that's the time that is coming, and it's globally. Okay, it's globally. Then I have another beautiful card that has come. It's the fourth chakra. It's Archangel Raphael. Now this is a strong message for us. And 3 and 8, again it's like 11, right? So number 11 is a master number, and then it talks about how we have to heal our own hearts, we have to open to new connections, not be jealous and in low vibrational energies. We need to shift our consciousness to being pure, just like how a puppy loves its master, and how the nature is, like how we get the sunlight every day without any judgment, whether you do the work towards the nature or you don't do the work towards the nature. The sunlight comes, the water is there, God is providing the fresh air, God is providing wind, God is providing everything what you want to breathe on this planet. So that is unconditional love. So open your heart to unconditional love. Stop being judgmental. Stop putting yourself into any category where are you doing well, comparing ourselves to people and then feeling sad and feeling agitated, anger or irritated and snapping back and then going back to low vibrations. And we have to stop that. We have to be more feeling content, happy, feeling the abundance, feeling more positivity. Even if a certain things which you're trying to manifest, and if it's not coming to you, or if it is delayed, it doesn't mean it's not going to come to you. It is vibrating in another dimension. You just have to vibrate to that level so that it can come and meet to you. This is quantum physics. You guys can also google it and find out that how you can get it, because eventually it all comes as per what thoughts you are sending out to the universe. That's how universe will answer each and everything, because universe knows only to say yes, right? So that is one thing. Then I have another beautiful card, caring connection. So like I said to you guys, caring connection, definitely the connections are going to be more caring, because now this after 2020 events what we all have gone through, we all know what it means to live a life after a tower moment hits us, a shock hits us. Okay, initially, or maybe people were connected. If some problem happened with somebody and then people were like, oh, it happened in their family, or maybe somebody died, or maybe somebody lost a job, or maybe somebody had a bad accident, they lost their limbs, they are on the wheelchair. So people were very judgmental, and few were coming ahead to help them, and most of them would step back, or most of them would not help them, because and then that person starts feeling, okay, these are not the real people in my life, I need to find my connection. And that's when that person's healing starts and he or she matures and moves ahead in life. But the other people get their lesson only when things happen to them practically. I'm not saying that this should happen to somebody, but what I mean to say here is, like, if something is happening to somebody in your connection or in your family or in your neighborhood, so the pain needs to be understood, and that pain needs to be felt, and support needs to be provided. Okay, and that energy will come in when we all are going through, because remember I told you the financial constraint will come initially, because Jupiter is going to go to a crushing period where the people who are surviving because of their good Jupiter in their chart, or in the nakshatras where it is placed very positively, where they are earning a lot of money, or they have very nice circumstances, they have supportive parents, maybe supportive spouse, or they have supportive boss, and boom, that energy is now gonna go missing. And when it goes missing, and that's when this gets activated, you start thinking that what happened, I have done so much studies, or I was earning so much and I had so much money, so people are going to lose the things. And if you lose, only then you awaken to thinking, why am I losing? Because somewhere your thinking has gone to very high level of egos, and God has only one way of showing the truth to you and opening your eyes. When you are willing to let go which was not helping you to grow spiritually, and all that happens when the tower moment hits you. So I'm not talking about volcanoes, I'm not talking about earthquakes, I'm not talking about any natural phenomena occurring. I'm talking about what phenomena or what situations are going to occur within people. We had coronavirus, that was a situation that we all dealt equally, whether rich or poor. So I don't want to get into that situation and repeating that what we have spoken earlier, but what I'm trying to say is, like, it's a moment of awakening. Okay, it's a situation you awaken, otherwise we will suffer. Okay, so the financial abundance will come, new industries will come, new way of earning money will come, new work is going to come, but it's going to take a little bit time. Okay. And so we all need to pray to the angels of love. Okay. Irrespective whatever money we have, we don't have, we have to hold the same love, the same amount of love for the people, whether it's your friends or it's the people in your community. And you don't have to judge. If somebody doesn't have money, doesn't mean they're nothing. It's not like that. And one of the beautiful cards I have received here is actually it was stuck beneath it, I don't know, but it's a very beautiful card, and I think I was supposed to share this message to you all. It's a card of rest and rejuvenation. So times are so tough that some of the people are feeling very blank and not really understanding what's happening. So I think you should give enough rest and rejuvenate, and so that you can bounce back within a couple of months or couple of weeks. So if it's not happening, nothing is happening right now, it doesn't mean that you are out of the rat race or something. No, it's nothing like that. And the most important, I got in card number 16, I have got patience. Okay, it's a beautiful card again, number 7, and it denotes to the healing and towards addressing your core inner issues, and feeling beautiful within your own vulnerabilities and the problems or challenges, I rather say, not just problems. You may have increased sensitivity, some of you. Okay. And that could also cause a lot of triggers. And so overall the energy shift is going to bring out about a lot of changes. I also feel that certain divine energies will also help us in a massive way to shift our human consciousness to the most required you know the level of positivity what we are looking at. And it all happens slowly and gradually, and it reaches to masses when Jupiter moves through Aquarius, and before it comes back to Capricorn. So this is all I wanted to share today, and I hope you have liked it. And this is what I wanted to talk about, and it's not like I have shared individually how it affects, but on a collective level, on a group level, as to what we can expect during this energy shift. And I wish you good luck. So for personal readings, you can contact me on the given below details. And again, thank you so much for the new people who have joined this channel. It really makes me happy to see y'all are there. Every night when I'm closing my work, I just scroll down and I just see how many subscribers, what comments, what likes, how many shares. And it feels really nice because I hardly get any time to do any more editing work or adding sounds or music, because I work with so many different clients on daily basis, and plus we all are working through home these days. So obviously the added home housework is there. And I have shifted to a location which is very much away from the city. It's in the midst of the jungle, so we kind of struggle to get even our basic things right. And I'm trying to do my best to juggle everything, and remove some time for making these videos. So I appreciate your patience, and thank you so much for sticking around on this channel and waiting for my videos. I will try my best to put as much videos related to everything that I have learned, because I'm not taking any classes at the moment. Maybe I have kept it for future time, because right now I'm so much occupied with client work, and by grace of God I'm helping a lot of people through this. So now the remedy time. Actually I was missing that out, but now quickly I just thought I'll speak about it. So now that we know that Jupiter is slightly going to suffer for these 2-3 months. See, I'm not saying obliterated Jupiter, positive Jupiter, negative Jupiter. No, I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is, to balance out this energy, please do these 2 things. One, on Thursdays, choose to wear color yellow for the entire family. It's not just for you. Okay, it implies to everybody, right from a baby to an adult. Everybody wears yellow color. Everybody does Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra. In the sense, they need to listen to it. Okay, you need to pray to God, and you need to pray to Lord Vishnu and play this mantra. at home and try to donate something in yellow color, any yellow color food item. Food item is more preferable to anybody who is a poor person who is not able to afford food for them. Okay, now this can be in any quantity. It's not required that you do it in a lot of a huge quantity which you yourself cannot bear it. It's not that. It can be even 2 bananas, but the fact is that you need to do it. You need to do it consciously and do this lifetime. It's not like Jupiter will move out of Capricorn and your problems are over. No, because this energy is going to last for a long time, and it's going to make a lot of consistent energy shifts. So even your efforts needs to be consistent. So donate the yellow, wear the color yellow, and listen to Lord Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra. And one more thing I would like to say is, make dal khichdi at home. The lot of Indians who are watching to me, it's food prepared out of white rice and lentils, and it's very yummy and tasty. Make it as a part of your every daily Thursday routine, and you can feed this to your children and to your family members, to your spouse, to yourself, and also offer as a prasadam to God. Okay, this is a very, very simple and a powerful way and a powerful technique to balance your Jupiter. Of course, you can do the Guru Bij mantras. It's very, very helpful, again 108 times, and there are a lot of people who have uploaded the videos and also there on Google. So do Guru Bija Mantra. This will help a lot for balancing your Jupiter. So whoever has seen this video, watched this video, I really request, please share this information with somebody specifically about the Jupiter remedy that I have given right now. Maybe the other person doesn't have time to watch my entire video and listen to what I have said, but at least these remedies, please share it with someone, especially somebody who is really struggling financially, lost their jobs, low income, lot of debts. Please help them. Okay. Second one is that for Saturn. Okay. Now see, Saturn energies, it takes time to remove the karma. It's not like you will do it in for a couple of Saturdays and you will start seeing results. It gradually happens. So for Saturdays, what you do is, firstly, yeah, both these days no alcohol, no non-veg, no drinks, people. And on Saturdays, stop wearing black. I mean, otherwise also stop wearing black, but try to donate something in black, a black color food item. It can be sesame, black sesame seeds, mustard seeds, mustard oil, or it can be black blankets, clothes, shoes, like leather, anything that is possible in your capacity. Donate to anybody who is poor, who is suffering from leprosy, skin disease, maybe cancer patient or anything. If not, then donate it to mental asylums or mental people or mental illness affected people across. We have so many people across the places where we live in. And if it's not possible for you to physically go and give it to them, then there are so many organizations which are needing online help. You could go and donate them. You check it out online, wherever you are located, wherever in whichever community you can donate it, around your house, around your location, you can give them. They will help you, and that's how the karma gets settle, and you start cultivating good karma for yourself. And this will help you a lot. Plus you can do Shani Bija mantra. It's up to you, whatever else you would like to do related to Saturn, but these are very, very simple basic remedies which you can do. And stop wearing black color, and this will help you a lot to balance out your energy. Again, this is again lifetime. Whoever wants to do it lifetime, they can do it. So guys, this is all I wanted to share today. It's a completely raw video. There's no script, there's nothing. Whatever came out of my heart, and I have shared it intuitively, and I have shared the messages, the oracle energy card messages with you all. I hope and pray that everybody has a happy days towards 2020, and this conjunction serves positively in with a lot of good faith to everybody. Though we may have tough times, but stronger we can fight together. So thank you so much for watching. Namaste guys. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye.